What is going on, guys? Jack95 Gamer here, and I'm back for episode 46 of my West Ham United Next Gen career mode. And we kick off the episode here with Timo Werner being cleared to play again for the first team, which is good to see. I'm glad to have him back. And Luke Shaw is out with for 5 days, I believe, with a bruised shoulder. So that means Joe O'Brien does come into this game in the Europa League knockout stages against AC Milan at the San Siro. Obviously, we know a lot about AC Milan because of our Inter Milan career mode, and we are used to getting the upper hand on them. But with this West Ham team, a lot can happen. We do play our first team in this one, obviously. As you can see, Atletico have Stuttgart, so we could be meeting either of them two in the final if we make it through here. So, Milan are a massive obstacle to get over, and anything of a great performance, short of a great performance here, would definitely result in a loss. Not Chirino in the team, obviously a former Hammer who was on loan to us. As you can see, we kick off here in the 12th minute. Benteke picks up the ball, plays it into the path of Zakaria Bakale in tons of space, takes the ball down into space, takes the shot. It looks like it was going to sneak in there, the inside of the post, but it just goes on the wrong side of it, and the game still remains at 0-0. And AC Milan are let off there. I don't know who they have in goal. I believe that is Marchetti, I want to say, but I'm not too sure yet. But West Ham whiskers away from getting that important away goal here at the San Siro. Milan pick up the ball here, then play it over the top, but it falls only far, I believe, as Sebastian Roda. Bakali picks up the ball here. Bakali on the run there. Bakali, when he's on these runs, there's no stopping. Puts the ball in, and the header just goes just past the man there and cleared away by AC Milan. But El Shaarawy picks up the ball here, plays it into the path of Mario Balotelli, who flicks it in. To Nigel de Jong, keeps the ball in just, and it looks like it was going to cause a lot of problems there, but it goes harmlessly out of play. Here Bakale picks up the ball yet again in the 60th minute, deep into the second half now. Play it into Montoya. Montoya in space down that left hand side, cross the ball in to Suso. It was actually the right hand side, sorry. And his shot is wayward and goes to Di Siglio, who clears it away. Obviously, he spent this last season at West Ham on loan, my first season in charge. But Suso picks up the ball. It looks to put West Ham 1-0 up, but unfortunately cannot do it there in the 65th minute. And we are looking like the team that's going to get the goal out of all of us, because Milan was simply not had a sniff at goal really, and all they have is been crosses and miss-hit passes. But as I say, we put the ball forward in 80th minute. Sebastian Roller looking to get the goal here, but it's cleared away. It's safely into the hands of Marchetti in goal, and Marchetti picks the butt ball here, kicks it out only as far as one of our men here, but then Suso picks up the ball, but I accidentally do cut the tape here. Roda picks up the ball, takes the ball down, and the German man is calm and cool and collected to place that into the back of the net with just over 5 minutes left to go in this one. It is 1-0 West Ham United, and we get an important away goal, and it's looking like if it stays like this, we could be on course to making it to that final. And Marchetti's been on form all game, but there's no stopping that one. Once he takes that ball down and knows where he's going to put it, the finesse is an easy enough finish putting back of the net there. And Sebastian Roda blasts West Ham United 1-0 up, and it's really, very well played. I'm very pleased for him to get the goal, and he has done well there. So Roda in the form of his life, and he does get the goal. So I'm very pleased for him there. And as you can see, there he is celebrating 1 goal in EuroLeague already. And it is great play. But as you can see, in the 85th minute, we get the ball here from kick-off from poor Milan play. Benteke takes it past his man. He's run away. He's in space, takes the shot, and looks to make that 2-0 there. But unfortunately, cannot put the ball into the back of the net. So that's disappointing. But there's nothing Benteke can do about that. It was a good shot, but on another day, you would expect the multi-million-pound man to put that in the back. And as you can see, there is a player down there injured, but that's not what the story is here. Suso dispossesses his man actually and puts that in the back of the net. So the injury was, I was like, oh no, what's happening? But Suso dispossessed his man too easily there, got the ball off of him. I believe it was Abate. What is he doing here? He must just not know Suso's behind him. But Suso takes the ball, nabs it, and gets our second away goal right at the end of the game. And that is all. I don't want to jinx it here, but that is surely saw our path into the final. Now it's paved. I can't see Milan have just not shown up today. So if they do show up, it's going to be a shocker if they do come back and win this one. But obviously in the second leg, they need 2 away goals. But if we just stick to our guns, we can do well with it. Suso gets his 4th goal in EuroLeague. Obviously, some of them goals well with Liverpool. But that is how the game finishes in Italy at the San Siro. A big 2-0 win against Milan. And we're just used to getting the better of them no matter what team we are at the moment. So well played West Ham, and the game's 2-0. But Mohamed Diame comes into the office and says, don't know where all the speculations come from, because he was rumoured to be unsettled. And basically said it's not easy, but no, it basically saying it is not easy. He's just confirming the rumours, but he don't know where it's come from. Well, we do go into our last game of the episode here, and it is the battle of West Ham United versus West Brom at Upton Park, looking to keep our title charge alive. We'll see the league table coming up now, and the league table do show at the end, guys, is the game before the West Brom game. I don't know why it's been. I didn't get it after the West Brom game, but yeah, it's not the updated league table. We're 4 points behind here, and a win here would see us go a point behind Chelsea. And with us having a much better goal difference than them, it would really work in our favour here. But West Brom a good team with Mourinho up front. You know, they're not Beriano up front. Obviously, Malumbu, Brunt, Dede. It's a good team. But West Brom pick up the ball with Morrison, trying to make something happen here. We do get the ball clear eventually, but it falls to Malumbu, back into Allen. Allen plays it into Morrison. Morrison takes the ball down, takes the shot, and nearly blasts West Brom and Albion 1-0 up in this one. In the opening 3 minutes, they've dominated the start of the game, and seriously, I wouldn't have been surprised if they did get a goal there, because that was a really poor defending from us. But in the 90th minute, we do win a corner here, and it's going to be whipped in by Sebastian and actually Timo Werner, I do believe, actually. And Timo Werner puts the ball in, but it comes to nothing, and the ball does get cleared away in the 20th minute here. But Adán Januzaj picks up the ball for us, plays it down the wing into Henry Lansbury's path. Lansbury puts the ball in, looks for Danny Ings, but it's a good save there from the goalkeeper to keep the game at 0-0. Half an hour goal in this game, and West Brom on the ball here. Poor pass there, and it falls into the path of our man. Vaz Tay picks up the ball here, running at goal, takes the shot, and you know, you would expect Vaz Tay to at least hit the target there, but unfortunately he cannot. Very disappointing, because I would expect Vaz, you know, one of our cult heroes in this season, this series, and you know, he can't find the target. That's disappointing, but there's nothing we can do about that. As you can see, Allen picks up the ball here for West Brom, plays it into the path of Jones, back into Morrison. Morrison's been a vocal point in West Brom's attack this season, this game. Plays it into Dorrans. Dorrans plays it into Chris Bunt. Looks back for Dorrans, but it falls to Allen and takes the shot. But it's a good save from Henderson there, and the game still remains at 0-0. Going into the second half, we do pick up the ball in the 57th minute here with Timo Werner, one of my favourite players to play with at the moment. Werner picks up the ball, takes his shot, and again produces a great save there from the goalkeeper to keep the game at 0-0, and it was a really good shot here. As you can see, Werner lines up the shot, takes it, but as you can see, Ings was offside there, so that's why we did get pulled up. As you can see, Lansbury picks up the ball in the 62nd minute now, looking to make the most of our opportunities, and Danny Ings gets played in there, great chest down into his path, takes the ball down, takes the shot, and what a save again from the goalkeeper. But it does fall to Ricardo Vaz Tay. The attack is not over yet. Vaz Tay plays it into the path of Diame, plays it back into Stefan Mbia, goes to take the shot, but West Brom get it away safely. Henry Lansbury on the ball now in the 66th minute, plays the ball over the top into the path of Danny Ings, takes the ball down, takes the shot. It's a great save. It falls to Momo Diame with their head up, but it's safely into the hands of Ben Foster, who's having one of the best games of the season so far, in my opinion. A great individual performance here. Lansbury picks up the ball here for West Ham in the 71st minute, trying to get us a breakthrough goal here. Ings on the ball. West Ham fans are all tense here, trying to hope that we're going to get a result in this one, but Ings' shot does go wide there. Last 15 minutes into the game now, West Brom on the ball. We win the ball back with Timo Werner. We're dominating this game here. Ricardo Vaz Tay plays it over the top into Danny Ings, who takes the shot, and oh my word, how many chances Danny Ings going to get? He cannot find the back of the net there, and the game, with 15 minutes left to go, no, little, just under 15 minutes, and the game is still at 0-0, and that could have been the breakthrough goal there for us. Danny Ings is having too many chances, and he's squandering too many chances, but Whitehead on the ball now. Ings did come off, I do believe. Actually, no, Whitehead come on, and Vaz Tay moved on to that left wing because Werner was tired, and Jack Connison's also come on too. 83rd minute now, pick up the ball with Jack Connison, who's a fresh man in this team, plays it into Vaz Tay, looking fresh on that left hand side there, plays it into the path of Danny Ings here. Here comes Danny Ings, takes the ball down, surely he's going to score now. Danny Ings, what a save from Ben Foster in the 88th minute. You really felt that that would have been the goal to secure the win for us, but unfortunately it's not, and Ben Foster has been the hero for West Brom here. The corner does come in though. Ricardo Vaz Tay looks for Jonathan Tah. Tah wins the header and puts the ball to the back of the net with a minute 15 seconds left to go in this one. West Ham take the lead right at the end, and it's looking like we're going to steal all 3 points in this one. Jonathan Tah, the German man, does get the goal. It featured quite a lot in the second team this season, you know. We're just trying to ease him in because he could become probably one of the best first team stars we have. Obviously along with Luis Eduardo too. Luis Eduardo's grown so well. But what a goal there from Jonathan Tah to get the goal. He really is performing, the lad, and you know, the header is a powerful one, and it will take a lot to beat Ben Foster today, and that's just proved it there. It had to come right at the end. Ben Foster, he had everything thrown at him, and he was equal to it, but you know, he did tire out at the end of the game, and obviously that proved it there with Jonathan Tah powering his header past him and getting his third goal in the BPL this season. Very, very solid season there for a centre back in Jonathan Tah there. But as you can see, West Brom pick up the ball here from the kickoff. Malumbu on the ball. You know, obviously West Ham need to keep the concentration at the back after scoring a goal. Dorrans picks up the ball here. Graham Dorrans plays it into the path of Allen. I believe he's Brazilian, Allen, but Allen on the ball here. Great bit of footwork, completely fools Jonathan Tah. Running at goal. Here comes Allen. Wins the ball off of James Tompkins too easily and just puts that ball into the back of the net and gives West Brom a lifeline and probably rescues a point from him in this game. Absolutely disappointing because that means we will remain 3 points behind Chelsea, and we do draw this game at Upton Park. Very disappointing. It was a game we should have picked up, but obviously there's nothing you can do about that. But that is going to bring it to this episode, guys. If you did enjoy the episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Have a really nice day, guys, and yeah, catch you later. Peace.